All right, the previous video, we just barely found that equation before time cut me off, but here it is, and that's part 4a. In 4b, the question says, at what rate is the amount of oil in the well decreasing when there are 600,000 gallons of oil remaining? So remember, when we're talking about rate, we're talking about dy dt, and in the very beginning of the problem, we said dy dt equals ky. So let's just fill that in. We're looking for dy dt at what rate when, and we know what the factor is, ln 0.5 over 6. We want to know when y, or our value, is 600,000. So 600,000 divided by 6 is 100,000. So we have ln 0.5 times 100,000. We're going to type that into our calculator. And notice, I got in there, this bottom part right here, ln 0.5 times 100,000 is negative, I can't see the negative, there it is negative 69314.7. So negative 69314.7. And that's our answer. Okay. Let's look at part C. Part C says, in order not to lose money, at what time should oil no longer be pumped in the well? Well, let's read the problem again. It tells us it will no longer be profitable to pump oil when there are fewer than 50,000 gallons remaining. So once we get to 50,000 gallons remaining, we just need to stop. So we're going to go back to our equation for 4c. This is 4c. And we had y equals 1 million e to the ln 0.5 over 6 times t. And all we're going to do is we're going to plug in 50,000 for our y value, and we're going to solve for t. First thing we do is divide by 1 million, divide by 1 million. 50,000 divided by 1 million is 0.05, and this leaves e to the ln 0.5 over 6 times t. Let's see. How do we do this? We're going to take natural log of both sides, and if we do that, that will cancel out our e, and that gives us ln of 0.05 equals ln of 0.5 divided by 6 times t. So if we multiply both sides, or let's multiply by 6 of over ln 0.5, and that gives us t on this side, and multiply the same thing over here, ln 0.5. We're going to go to our calculator and figure out what this is. And let's see. There you go. Typed it into my calculator, and I got 25.9316. So after 25 years, almost 26 years, we would stop pumping oil because it would no longer be after 25 years it would no longer be profitable. And so hopefully that's going to help you guys get through those types of problems. The biggest thing is to pay attention to when it says, when it's losing weight at a rate proportional. Okay, so that's like dWW, or equals some proportion, or sorry, this is, I don't always do that. You're losing weight over time proportional to your own weight, or whatever. You have to separate the variables, take the integral, solve for c, and then you use a second condition to go back and plug in for k. So hopefully that's going to help you guys out. Have a great day.